Last day in Toronto, the Orioles make their way back to the States to take on the Tampa Bay Rays. We're going to be looking for another series win and not center decisive makes the first two games of the series for the Orioles. Well, they fell last night when they walked off by Isaiah Kiner. But a big game as Kate Palmer makes his major league debut for the Orioles. Just learn what you're ready for Brad Brown in just a moment. Rob Long will be a little bit later in the broadcast. Well, for Kate Povich, it is going to be his big league debut. We're going to get to him in a second, but Anthony Santander has been a big part of the Orioles offense recently, carrying an 8-game hitting streak and has been hitting a lot of home runs too, including one big one last night out to right field. There are the numbers over his 8-game hitting streak: 367, 3 home runs, bunch of RBIs, 5 on base plus slugging in his last 17 games against the Toronto Blue Jays. He's hit 4 home runs against Toronto than any team he's faced in his career. Right, as we know with Anthony Santander, when you get him rolling in the middle part of the lineup, this lineup just takes an extra jump and is just a little bit more unstoppable. Yeah, absolutely. I get to number 4, 3, 4, 5, wherever he's hitting the lineup, you get hitting home runs and get the guys that are on base already. It's going to keep offense that much better. As you can see last night, his great ball, not a bad pitch from Orioles last night. Santander was actually a few pitches in the second game. No doubt for him. And he continues to hit home runs here during the streak and jump. So Santander looks great to play. His swings look phenomenal. The left-handed swings especially look good for Anthony Santander. He's had a pretty good right-handed swing the entire year, but to see him hitting for average and for power from the left side is really big. If you can get a lot of offense today, it can definitely take some of the pressure off of Kate Povich, who makes his major league debut. He was outstanding for the Norfolk Tides in the month of April, the International League Pitcher of the Month. He was acquired in the deal that sent Jorge Lopez to Minnesota. And your was really the one that we talked about. Can't forget about Povich. Well, really good numbers this season at AAA. But he is the second Orioles prospect to make a debut in this series. And yesterday, Orioles manager Brandon Hyde talked about what he liked Povich in spring training.
Well, great for us in spring. I thought it was huge strides from the year before. It's great stuff. It's all about command and strikes with him. That's like we talked about when we sent him out in camp. Getting to camp was just really want to minimize walks, try to get hitters out early in the count because the stuff really plays. He's done that in AAA. He took that and the walks are way down. The command, the fastball command is better. It's improved. So we're excited about him.
A lot of top on the four-seam fastball. A lot of games right in the month of June. So there are going to be some opportunities, you figure, for Kate Povich. So if he pitches well today, maybe he's going to get a chance to go. Yeah. That's why Paul Madison is not just like one starting role. Starts down to still playing it. You can talk about it. We're excited to see it. We're excited to see it.
Arby's is the other burger joints. Playtime is over. The meat professionals will take it from here.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to get it working. Put this over here. I will just put it over here. Fuck it. All right.
Here's a look at the arsenal for Yusei Kikuchi.
I batting average off the four receiver changeup is his best pitch the last couple of years, but this is pitch. Ball one. Yeah, Craig Kimball blew that fucking game yesterday, man. He made me mad. He said, I did not think he would do that.
Win for the Orioles today would be their 40th of the season.
It's all right, though. It happens. 1-1.
It's Jordan Westberg who is back in the leadoff spot today.
Come on, Jordan.
It was against Toronto.
So Jordan is starting first. Interesting. Gunny usually starts out first, but Jordan is going to start out first. It's all right. Come on. Jordan swings and misses set for the second strike. Got to get some runs in here, man. We got to get out strong. Shut up, Hyden.
One more victory before the flight to sea.
I send you the link, by the way, if you want to come in. Right. 2-2.
Interesting thing about Bluejays, he's about 6 feet tall, his extension is 7 feet long. So he's not going to have this high, super high swing rate because it gives him like that's why he's fast.
3-2.
Usually his best stage.
He's doing that volume, so I'm going to get tossed right in there.
It's going to be his go-to.
There you go. It's a 3-2 to Jordan Westberg. It's the 3-2 pitch. There's a pop up and it's out of play. 3-2. Takes pitches for Kinkuchi, whatever his name is. Top of the first, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jordan Westberg. Pitch. Fouls it away. Stays alive. Come on, Jordan. All right, here we go. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the first. Kinkuchi sets, delivers. Westberg swings and misses. Strike 3. Got him. That was a good pitch right there. He made him chase it right there. And he's out. All right. Rutschman's the batter now. Come on, Rutschman. So it's Adley Rutschman. Strike 1. Into play for strike. Adley has 304 average, home runs 10, 40 RBIs, .807. And Gucci sets, delivers the pitch in there for strike 2. Listen, Kikuchi's a very good pitcher. I mean, the Blue Jays got some good pitchers. I'm not going to sit there and say they're awful. Like, no, their hitting is awful, but they can definitely have some good. They have some good pitchers, man. They got some good depth. What's up, Alex? Kikuchi sets and delivers, swings and misses. Strike 2. I mean, strike 3, and he's out. So he's going to try to run to the first. It doesn't matter. He's out. 2 outs. So 2 strikeouts from Kikuchi for the Blue Jays. And that's not the start you want in the top of the first, man. You got to get some runs in. You got to be able to get some runs. We're not hitting right now. So hopefully Matt Castle could get something going on. You got 2 outs, top of the first. Kikuchi's already 11 pitches, and JR has 2 strikeouts. Swings and misses. First strike 1 from Matt Castle. He's a very good pitcher, man. He's a very good pitcher. Kate Prochet is starting. Young rookie. So we're gonna see what he has for the Wolves. Swings and misses number 2. Damn. Might be striking out the whole city. This guy got 3 batters, man. It's crazy. Come on, Matt Castle. Is a 1-2 pit. Hits, swings, and misses. And down goes the series. Well, no, he stayed alive. He got a piece of it. All right. So 0 balls, 2 strikes. Ryan Metcalf. Got 14 pitches so far for Kikuchi. Metcalf was .281. It's an 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and it's a foul ball. So he hits it over this third, but it hits foul. The ball goes foul. So we have to try it again. Or they got to try it again. Come on, Matt Castle, bro. Let's do it. Let's get some base hits, man. What happened to the sweep? We didn't get the sweep. And we would still have one more game today. I forgot how many games we're playing with the Blue Jays. Ooh, that could have been called strike 3 right there, but it's inside 1-2. What's up, Valid Prime Sports? It's Kimball time. Not on my fucking watch, it isn't. Hopefully, we don't have to see him another time in the series. He pissed me off yesterday, man. He made me mad. Line drive, base hit. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta keep it down. Both my uncle and my parents are working a little bit, so I gotta keep it down. But yeah, it's a good hit. So Alex McKay is the home plate. First base is Phil Cuzzo. Same pitches from yesterday. I mean, same umpires from yesterday. All right, so Metcalf is on first. Here's Gunnar Henderson. He's batting fourth today. Come on, Gunnar. Swings and misses, strike 1. Gunnar is 2.64, and Pucciari has 16 pitches so far under his belt. 2 outs, man on first. Metcalf with a single. 0-1 to Gunnar Henderson. Pitch, 1-1. If you're new, hit that like button. Appreciate you for coming on, as always. Thank you for supporting, as always. There's the 1-1 pitch. Inside, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike to Gunnar Henderson. Come on, Gunnar. All right, here we go. 2 balls, 1 strike. And Coochie sets, delivers. He throws it back to first. And Metcalf is in there on time. So here we go. 2 balls, 1 strike to Gunnar Henderson. Top of the first, man on first. Let's get some runs in, dude. This is the sets. He delivers. Line drive. And that is a base hit right in the middle. And it gets away from him. Metcalf was going to go to second. You got 2 men on base. Good hit by Gunnar Henderson. And the O's got man on first. I'm sorry, second and third. So now you got a man on second and third. Metcalf was able to go to third. The ball bounces away. It was a blooper, and it hits right in the middle of the field. Daniels misread it, and it bounces off his glove, and Metcalf was able to go to third. Good hit. Good hit. I don't leave now. What happened? Y'all were happy when we were down. Now y'all scared, huh? Here's Andy Santander. Swings and misses, strike 1. Second Orioles do something positive. Here they go running away from the comments. What happened, Hyde? You talk about Kimbrel time and all this stuff. Nah, we don't need them. We're going to win this game. It's one game. We took at least, if we win this game, we're taking 3 out of 1 of those games from the Blue Jays. So you're not going to get every sweep, man. Not like you swept the St. Louis Cardinals. So, I mean, they took 1 out of 2 against y'all. So, again, it is what it is, bro. You can brag all you want. We gonna play y'all. Don't worry. I'm not scared of y'all. It's a pitch, 1-1. Outside, 2-1 for Anthony Santander. You got a man on second and third, 2 balls, 1 strike. Sankuchi has to set his feet again. So here we go. He has 24 pitches so far on his belt. Anthony Santander, .25. 2 balls, 1 strike. And Kuchi sets, delivers. It's a line drive. It should be playable, and it's going to be 3 out. Rats. All right. So we middle of the first. Nobody on base. Nobody scored. 0-0. And we're going to see the young work come out. Commercial break. What happened to the sweep, bro? We had 4 games. I thought we were going to sweep them yesterday, but I forgot we had another game today. You're on mute? No, I'm not. I unmuted it, but I think it was before. It's Kimball time. Yeah, on my last dead body it is. On my dead body it is. I don't want to see that dude ever again on the field, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You were right. That dude is awful. That dude was awful. No, I wouldn't say he's awful. He's inconsistent. Like yesterday, you had a chance to go in extra innings and you pitched him right to the middle. Like I feel like Craig Kimbrell needs to just calm it down and slow down a little bit, man. He needs to slow down and just deliver the pitches with some confidence. It feels like he just panics a little bit, and then when he panics, that's when he makes mistakes. I feel like just needs to calm it down. But he's been consistent. I mean, he has been bad, but yesterday he wasn't good. And it doesn't help when you only score 2 runs and you can't get any more. I mean, Barrios is a very good pitcher, and you were able to hit 2 runs, but after that, you didn't really get that many on him after that. So it's like, all right. So Toronto Blue Jays starting lineup. David Snyder will be the batter, the man with the glasses and the beard. I mean the mustache. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a weird baseball player. Whatever. Valks Prime Sports. I'm still here. All right. I appreciate that, man. Hit that like button if you're new. If you're an Orioles fan, hit that move. Here's Kate Pravich. Starts 11, so he's finally getting his chance to start. Let's see what this young kid has, man. This season at AAA just got promoted today. Let's see what this kid has. I'm excited. Let's go. All right, here's the pitch from Kate Pravich. In there, strike one. Let's go. I heard he has some good stuff. He has a 2.50 in cutter. Curve is 136. Sweeper is 0.208. And he has a changeup is 2.250. The pitch. Ooh, that looked like a good pitch right there. That should have been strike. You got 1 ball, 1 strike. Kate Pravich, young rook, in his first major league base. I would say it's the first major league baseball game. Line drive, foul. Snyder was able to foul it. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Povich, the young rook, trying to get the first strikeout of his Major League Baseball career. Here we go. Povich sets, delivers. It's a pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. He went. Strike 3. So young Povich gets his first strikeout of the game. Cade Povich looking like a confident pitcher, man. I like this kid a lot, man. First career MLB strikeout of Povich's career. Able to make him go for it. He looked like he was trying to check his swing, and he went for it. That was a perfect pitch right there. Waited, man, set and deliver a perfect pitch to make him chase for it. It's a pitch up high. 1 ball, 0 strikes. The Jansen is .274. He's the catcher, Danny Jansen, for the Blue Jays. Povich sets, delivers. It's a line drive. It should be playable, and it's 2 outs. So 2 outs. Povich is able to get 2 outs, and now you need 1 more out to make this top of the second. He needed more runs support. Absolutely, this. I mean, when you only score two runs against Orioles, you're not going to win many baseball games. He's a very good pitcher, you know. And the Orioles were only able to score 2 runs. They had guys that were stranded and they couldn't get them home. You got to take advantage of those opportunities. So here's Valimore Guerrero Jr. He's pointing 291. He takes outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Average already has a strikeout in this game. And he finished with 3 outs with no score. Here's the pitch from the young rook. Here's a pop up. This should be playable. 3 outs. Santander makes the play. So young Poverage is able to go 1, 2, 3 with no run. Let's freaking go, man. This is what I'm talking about. Young Poverage was able to do his thing. Cade Poverage, the young rook, got his first strikeout and was able to retire the side with no runs. Nice. This is what you want to see from the young rook, man. Very, very good poise. Was able to command his pitch. Wasn't nervous. Looked like he was confident. And this is what you want in a pitcher, man. This is what you want in every pitcher. You know what I'm saying? Very good start from young Poverich. I like the kid. I think he's going to be good. Got to see more of it, but so far I like him, and I feel like we should have got him sooner. Why was it? Why did it take so long for us to move him up? I know he's in AAA, but dude, like you could have used him before. Because like like it took you, and I truly believe that Brandon Hyde did not like to see what he saw from Soares. He did not like the, the the game he had yesterday. I feel like he's going to replace Soares. I feel like Soares is, I said it all along, is a okay rotational guy, but as a starter, you need more than that. And when you bring Craig Kimbrell in a game where it's tied game, that's not a smart decision. Because Greg Kimbrell is very good when you need a lead when you're winning, but when you're tied and you need to be able to keep a tied game, he's not capable of doing it. The pressure's too much on him. I feel like you should have kept Yarno Guerrero, Yasan, what's his name, Yarno Cano in the game. Sorry, Yarno Cano in the game. I know you hate my Yankees, but respect your Orioles. Yeah, sure. I mean, y'all in first place. Y'all a good team. Y'all are a good team. Y'all done your thing, and y'all winning baseball games. And I can't wait to play y'all soon. We get to play y'all soon anyway. I think in New York. So y'all a good team. I give you nothing but respect. All right, here's the pitch from Kinkuchi. Kinkuchi, and Hayes takes ball 1. Well, he looked like he checked the swing and he didn't go. So Hayes is .209, 2 home runs, RBI 9. The pitch, swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Austin Hayes, come on, Austin. You can use a home run right here. The pitch, swings and misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kinkuchi already has 28 pitches so far. Hayes is 2.209. He's playing left field today. All right. 0 balls, 0 strikes. Come on. Come on, Hayes. Get something going on, dude. We need you to come through. Got to get on base. Got to get on base. Swings and misses, and he don't get on base this time. He's struck out. This is why you don't win games, right? Because this is why I'm talking about the Orioles. They have to start hitting well. You know what I'm saying? You got an opportunity in the second inning. If you let this pitcher get comfortable, you're not going to get many hits on him. And that's why the Orioles lost. Because you can't depend on your bullpen. You just can't. Right now, they're not as great as what we want them to be. You know what I'm saying? Um, you don't want to go into the second inning with nothing on the board. No, and by the way, I think Kyle Norby should be playing more. The fact that you put Mullins in the game, it's ludicrous. They're showing Kyle Norby. Why is Norby not playing as much? I feel like Norby is a starter. I mean, everybody talk about. I see Oriole fans talk about we should trade him. Why would I trade my best prospect? He's been our best prospect, and I'm glad he's getting a chance to hit today. Keep Mullins out the game. Trade him. I'm done with him. He stinks. He's absolutely horrible. He's inconsistent. Great outfielder, but you can find another outfielder like Mullins, man. You can't find another guy like Norby. I think Norby has a ceiling high, bro. I really do. He reminds me of a little bit of Chris Davis. Not a guy who can play first, but he has a swing like Chris Davis. I feel like he can be another Chris Davis type player, man. You know, here's the tapper, and it's 1-2. Like I like Norby. I think Norby. Everybody thought Jackson Holiday is, dude. Norby is your best prospect right now. You know what I'm saying? Norby has that power swing that you want, and I feel like if you let him play, he will eventually catch on, man. And yes, I mean 2 days ago he hit a home run versus the Jays. His first home run, he hit him. He hit it versus the Jays. So I feel like people wanted to trade him. They talk about, well, we could trade him. Why don't we trade Jackson Holiday? Because he hasn't done shit. I don't give a damn how old he is. He's 20 years old and he still hasn't made his Major League Baseball game as an Oriole. And yet Norby has gotten chances. Like we keeping all these other guys, but I feel like look at this. Another base hit for Norby. Let's go. Keep him in the game, man. Let him cook, bro. Let him cook. Stop starting the veteran guys. Let Norby cook, man. Norby is the dude. Let the young guys play, bro. Right? Norby is. I would not trade him if I'm the Orioles, man. I know there's a lot of speculation. Well, you could get a good pitcher. Yeah, and you also traded a good player. Like I want players, man. Trade Mullins. See what you could get back from him because he has done nothing. He's on his last year of his contract anyway. I'm not bringing Mullins back in this year. He's inconsistent. Here's a strike one to McCann, the catcher. So he's the backup catcher. McCann is .202, home runs 1, RBI 9, and he's .501. 0 balls, 1 strike. And Coochie sets and he delivers. Swing in the miss, number 2 for McCann. Come on, McCann. Like I feel like Norby should be playing more than Mullins. Man. I'm tired of seeing Mullins out there. I don't give a damn how good outfield he is. He sucks at the plate. And all you're doing is wasting his talent. Like everybody want to talk about trading it, the prospect. Why would I trade my best player right now? No, Norby right now is the best young player I've ever seen right now. Other than Gunnar Hansen, those guys are veterans right now. But Norby is the best rookie that you have right now. I'm not trading it. If I'm trading one guy, it would be either Jackson Howard or the other guy. I don't care. Well, Jackson Howard has potential. He's only 20 years old. Stop it, man. Come on, stop it. You can't keep everybody, but I'm not trading Norby. Ridiculous. People want to suck up to Jackson Holiday like he's freaking going to be good. You can tell when a player is good, and you don't need 3 to 4 years to say if he's good. Norby is a player, man. Keep him on the field. And it's a double play. Fuck. All right. The middle of the second. Not a good start for the Orioles right now, man. Not a good start. Middle of the second, 0-0. Now you go in the top of the third with no score. Some of y'all been having your numbers. Yeah, we definitely, I mean, we definitely own the Yankees. We do. But, things change. I mean, listen, we're not hitting well right now. And I'm hopefully it's changing because I got a bet with hiding. And I don't want to lose my money because the Orioles want to be done. I'm hoping the Orioles actually start coming through. They start hitting like you mean it. You got the Braves, who I think are manageable to beat. They're not a good baseball team. I don't give a shit what Sleeter says. He can talk all he wants about Craig Kimbrell, this, that. Dude, you freaking stink. You're not even a good baseball team. If you don't go sit the hell down and shut up. You beat the Boston Red Sox. Congratulations. But you look at your numbers, you're not even better than our team. The Phillies at least are a competition. I feel like the Phillies are a team that can definitely make some noise. And I think they're going to be tough for the Orioles. But I feel like the Orioles can beat those teams if they're on their A game. I feel like they're better at home than away. I don't think we're better away than home. I just don't. You got 2 home games after you go to Tampa Bay. So this last series, then you go to Tampa Bay, and then you play the Braves at home, and you play the Phillies at home. So you got a lot of good teams coming. You got to start hitting. This is where you have to be at your best. Yeah, get Mullins off the fucking screen, man. I don't want to see that dude's face, man. Get him out of here. Get him gone. I don't even want Mullins here. Mullins doesn't do shit. He's a freaking waste. Everybody talks about his catching. Listen, you can find a great catcher. And he's a very good catcher, but not catcher, outfielder. He's a very good outfielder. He has a gold. He should be one of those Gold Glove outfielders, but when to the plate, he stinks, and he hits balls hard, but right at them. He's not consistent, and that's why Norby's getting the start. So Pavic is starting again. The young rook was able to go 1, 2, and 3. And what you want from a young rook is you want him to stay calm and collective, delivering his pitches with command, delivering his pitches with poise, not afraid to to go in the strike zone. You want the young rook to stay calm, and he looks like a calm and collective dude, man. I like how he came out the first inning, was able to get a strikeout, and then after that he went 1, 2, 3 like that. I like his command, man. So Bo Pichette is the batter, .238, and then they slow it down after that. Up high, 1 ball, 0 strikes. 1 ball, 0 strikes is the pitch. It is a high ball to be manageable to be played, and Santander puts him away. 1 out. So Bo Pichette is retired. So Pavic is already retired 4 straight batters so far, which is a very good start for the young rook. Has not allowed a run yet. So here's George Springer. Good pitch, right in the middle. Strike one, 94-mile-per-hour cutter right there. 0 balls, 1 strike. Pavic sits and delivers. A little bit high, 1 ball, 1 strike. You could see the poise from the young rook. I like Pavic a lot, man. Pavic, Caden Pavic is looking confident and sharp, man. He looks like he's been doing this for years, man. I like the command that he's given. 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. A little bit inside, which you can tell. It looks like he's a veteran, like we just traded for him yesterday. You know, 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and it's foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Brian McCann is the catcher today, the backup catcher other than Adley Rutschman is number 1. Adley is the basically the stuttering like crazy. Anyway, 2 balls, 2 strikes, and I'll tell you. Here's a bunter. Pavic looks going to throw it. Nope. McCann throws it to first, and it's 2 outs. Good start by Kate Pavic. So he's retired 6 batters so far. He's over 16 pitches, and he's retired 6 batters, man. Love the kid, man. Already liking him. When you have guys that are able to start, this is how you win championships, man. You have to start getting young players that are able to play. And Pavic and Norby are the 2 guys that are your franchise pieces. Mullins is not going to be here. I don't think he's going to be back. I don't think you bring him back. I think you let him walk or you trade him in the deadline. Because I just don't think he's consistent enough. And the fact that they keep on playing Mullins over a guy like Norby, it's ludicrous. I mean, the fact that you even put Mullins over him is ludicrous. Let the young guys play, man. Let's see what they have. Up high, 1 ball, 1 strike. I like Cade Pavic a lot, man. He's very young, and not only that, he looks like he's been doing this for years. Like his pitch is beautiful. He got a lot of good pitches, man. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. What a pitch right there by the young rook, man. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cade Pavic is showing his command today. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Can Pavic strike him out? Here's the pitch. Fouls it away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, the Phillies are a great team. Might win the division. Yeah, I mean, dude, like I'm not gonna shit on We're Hiding's team, man. We do this for fun. We're Hiding now are good friends. We gonna definitely collab, and it's gonna be fun. Listen, whether I lose a bet or not, it's always be my boy. And I'm gonna always honor my bet. I got a bet with Slita. You know, I was talking a lot of trash after the first Blue Jays game. But listen, it's all fun and games. We all cool here. We trash talking videos, but other than that, we want to see our team succeed. 3 balls, 2 strikes. All right, Kovic, come on, young rook. You got this, dude. So his best pitch is a four-seamer fastball. Let's see if he throws it here. Just fouls it away for Justin Turner. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun playing the Phillies and the Braves, man. I can't wait. I might get Sleet on here. We might do a show, man. You never know. Gotta talk to Sleet, but yeah. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 0.25 for Turner is the 3-2 pitch. Just stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 24 pitches so far for Kate Pavich. The young rook is looking sharp. I like how he's commanding his pitches. He's locating the ball where it needs to be. And that's what you want. There's 3 balls, 2 strikes to him. And ooh. I mean, you could call that a strike. I thought that was a strike. Anyway, it's a walk. So he allowed his first walk. Hey, not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen. You're not going to get every pitch. So you got bottom of the second. Runner's on first. So this is where you have to see what a young rook is, right? When pressure's on you, can you be able to handle it? Good pitchers are always the great pitchers are able to handle pressure. Here's K Pavich with the pitch. Inside, 1 ball, 0 strikes. And if I'm looking at K Pavich, I'm telling him, hey, slow it down, young rook, right? Locate your pitches and just slow it down. Outside, 2 balls, 0 strikes. Come on, Pavich. K Pavich, is he getting nervous a little bit? It might be big for him. He got to start finding his strike zones. Go back to what you were good at. Find the strike zones. There's a line drive. Good play by look like Gunnar Henderson, and he's able to get the out of the inning. So end of the second, Pavich is not allowed to run in. Now you got to go and get some runs. Go get some runs for the young rook. Let's start hitting now. You know what I'm saying? Kate Pavich has completely eliminated 8 batters so far, man. 8 batters. And he had 24 pitches so far in his regular debut as an Oriole. That is impressive, man. You gotta like what you have to see from the young rook. You know what I'm saying? Both young rooks. Both him and Kobe Norby. Norby and him have been very, very outstanding so far. Both had a base hit and one has a strikeout. You gotta love what you see from the young rooks, man. And I like what I'm seeing. You should beat the Braves or a bet. Yeah, dude, they're not a threat. That's why I laughed at Slater when he said $50. Really, you know, and it is what it is. I think the Phillies are going to be competition, and that's why I keep worrying about my team. They can hit because if you order to beat the Phillies, you got to be able to hit balls. And it is what it is. All right, so we're top of the third. We're back. Quick commercial. That was quick. So we got 3 wins. Toronto Blue Jays 2. Runs per game 4.8, 2.22, 2.20 starting error for the Orioles, 3.86 for the Toronto Blue Jays, 0.054 for bullpen area. So the bullpen for the Blue Jays is way better, and that's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? So the bullpen for the Blue Jays has been better, and that's when they're at the best. Yeah, the Phillies got a good. Yeah, they're very good. They're very good. I talk trash about Hyden's team, but listen, when you watch the Phillies, they got some hitters. We got some hitters too, but they're not hitting well today. You need to start hitting. You know, the top of the third, 0-0, still no score. You got to get some runs in. Here's the pitch. Hauser fouls it off for 0 balls, 1 strike. Hauser's .34, home runs 1, RBI 26. Cone Hauser has 20 singles, doubles 12, and home runs 7. He's hit 39. You check the swing. Did he go? He went. Zero balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Cowser. Cone Cowser. Come on. You got to start getting hot, man. And this is what we're going to see if the Orioles can do. Let's see if they start getting hot, man. Young Brook was able to get you out of 2 jams with no score. This is what happened yesterday, with Suarez. He was up and down, but he didn't allow any runs except 2 runs. But Parrish has been commanding, and these two pitchers, listen, they're going back and forth. They are having strong innings, but eventually you got to start breaking it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Eventually, one of those pitchers are going to start folding, and hopefully it's the Blue Jays pitcher that's going to fold. Which one is going to give up the run? That's what's going to win the game. Which one can score more runs? Because this looks like it's going to be battle of pitches. Swings and misses. Colin Cowser goes down to strikes. So first out of the third inning for Kinkuchi. He has 43 pitches. He retired most of them so far. The Orioles got to start getting on base, man. They got to start getting on base and they got to start scoring, bro. You do not want to go into the top of the bottom of the third with 0-0 on the clock on the board. You got to start getting runs in. And they have not done it against Kinkuchi. He's been very strong. He's allowed 2 base hits, that's it, and a walk, I believe. So here's Jordan Westbrook. He struck out his first time, and he swings and misses. He's 0 for 1 today. Jordan Westbrook has been very, very. He's been struggling, and hopefully he can break out the slump. 0 balls, 1 strike. Top of the third. Kikuchi sets and delivers. Swings and misses at a high ball. Why are you swinging at the high ball, Jordan? Come on, dude. You got to start hitting at the middle, dude. Don't swing at the high ball. He's chasing high balls, and that's how you strike out. Westberg is 0 for 1. Is it going to be 0 for 2? Is it going to be 1 for 1? A little bit outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. These are two very good pitchers right now. The Blue Jays got some good pitchers. They need hitters, but they can hit. And we seen it yesterday. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Is the pitch. It's a blooper right to the pitcher, and he's able to throw him out. 2 outs. So Westberg is retired. Krause is retired. And now you got to hope Adley Rutschman can do something. So Kikuchi's Oreo 47 pitches right now. Adley struck out his first time. Top of the third. Nobody on base. Rutschman's the DH today. He's a designated hitter, what I was trying to say before. The pitch chases a high ball. Why are you chasing high balls, dude? Come on. 0 balls, 1 strike. Top of the third. He's already struck out in the first. Adley Rutschman is the batter. 0 balls, 1 strike. He's the pitch. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Adley's 0 for 1 today. Let's make it 1 for 1. Kikuchi sets and delivers. Takes a swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on base. 2 outs. Top of the third. Kikuchi taking his head, looks, going to set, and delivers. It's a blooper right to the 3 outs. So the Orioles don't do nothing again. Do not do nothing. Kikuchi's able to retire all through the inning and middle of the third now. The Yankees are decent in pitching. Yeah, they're in first place for a reason, man. They're in first place for a reason. They're a very good team, dude. Well, I would say they're a good team. They're a very good team. They're in first place for a reason. You got to give them credit. Philly's a very good team. I mean, whoever's in first place, listen, whether you're in first and second, you're a good team. But the Orioles are not playing like a good team right now. They're not. They're not hitting well. And, you got to give it to Pavic. He's been keeping them in. I think you got to pitch here, but you got to start getting more runs. You got to start getting runs in because the more times you just don't get runs in, the more chances you have a chance of losing. And we saw this yesterday where we were up 2-2 and they were able to break out of it. You don't want to just score only 2 runs. You have to score more. And the Warriors have not put up any. Neither has the Blue Jays, but the Blue Jays are eventually going to break out. One of those teams are going to have to break out, and one of them is going to take advantage of a pitcher. Whether it's Pavich who gets taken advantage of, or it's Kinkuchi, who's the Blue Jays pitcher that we take advantage of. But someone has to score, or it could be a situation where it goes into 10th inning or 11th inning where nobody's on base and you have to walk off to win the game. And if that's the case, hey, find a ways to win. Just win, 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 win. That's all I ask. I don't care how pretty it is. Just win the game. Let's go out with a 3-1. Take 3 games out of one of those games. Well, is it 3 games out of those? Yeah, yeah. So it'll be 3 games out of those 1 games. You take 3 from the Blue Jays, and then you go to Toronto, and then you have 2 home games back to back. So you got to start producing. You got to start hitting. It's only going to get tougher for you. Bottom of the third, Pavich sets and delivers. Is the pitch. Good pitch. 1 ball, 0 balls, 1 strike. It looked like it was a cutter right there. That was 83. Isaiah Kinkafala Fafa is the batter. Is a pop up. It should be playable. Santander calls for it, and it's 1 out. So Cade Pavich has retired 9 batters so far. Very good start for the young rook. The Orioles have a pitcher, man. I like Pavich a lot, man. Very good command. So far, he's looked confident. You know? So here's Clement. He's .31. Pavich sets and delivers. Could have been a strike, but they call a ball. 1 ball, 0 strikes. He's averaged .231, home runs 1, RBI 7. He's a .586. Inside, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. I like his command, man. Sharp and able just to dissect the plate, man. That's what you want to see from the pitcher, man. His Pavich delivers, and it's in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. And if you're new, hit that like button. Appreciate y'all. If you're an Orioles fan, hit that like button. Appreciate y'all. Listen, I'm an Orioles fan. Don't do the many streams, but yeah, starting doing more. 3 balls, 1 strike. That was a 69 miles per hour fastball. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike. Hey, Pavich, the young rook. Let's see what he does right here. He's already give up a walk. Pavich he looks very confident. He sets, delivers, up high, and it's a walk. All right. The bottom of third, man on first, 1 out. He's walked 2. He struck out 1, and he struck out 1, and he's retired at 8. So here's Pavich. Pitch, strike 1 to Snyder. Snyder's 0 for 1. He was the first strikeout victim, I believe. Yep, he went for it, and he was trying to check his swing, and they caught him. They say he went around. He was 0 for 1 today. The pitch goes back to first. He's back in time. 0 for 1 for Snyder. And he's 0 for 1 in 0 balls, 1 strike. 0 and 1. His pitch inside for the home run. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pavich has already had 37 pitches so far in his game. Cade Pavich, the young rook, making his debut. I like him so far. He's done a good job. Let's get out the inning, young rook. The pitch. And looks like he stole second. Yep, so man on second. McCann was trying to throw him out. The ball ended up, let's see. Yeah, so he hit it a little bit, so he has to go back. I think he has to go back, man. So he was trying to steal second, and Snyder able to tap it a little bit, so he has to go back. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, man on first. Cade Povich sets and delivers the pitch, taps it, fouls it away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We love a double play right here. We love a double play right here. You got a man on first, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cade Povich sets and delivers. Back to first, he goes again. Second time he threw the first. And here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Man on first, looking like he's leading. Cade Povich sets. Back to here's the pitch. Sorry. 2 balls, 2 strikes outside. All right, come on, Cade. You got this, dude. 40 pitches so far for Cade. The pitch. Man goes, swings, misses, and he's safe. He did not get the tag in time. McCann throws it to second, and as he steals, he gets in there sliding before the tag. Let's see. Did he get there in time? He might have got him. Let's see. Nope, they're not going to challenge it. So it's a stolen base for the Blue Jays. Jansen is the catcher, and he's going to be batting now. 2 outs. Cade Povich struck out the second batter. Inside, almost hit him. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Bottom of the third. Jansen's 0 for 1. He flew out. Pitch. Outside, 2 balls, 0 strikes. Brian McCann is going to talk to the young rook, and I'm sure he's telling him, "Hey, look, just calm it down. Just let me know what pitch you're going to throw, and I'm going to do the best I can to make sure it happens. Tell the pitcher, hey, calm it down, dude. Just relax. I know it might be a little bit too big for you, but you got this. You're made for this. That's what you got to say to him. Slow it down. Command and locate your pitches and deliver. The pitch, 2-0. 2 balls, 0 strikes. It's the pitch. Did he check his swing? Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 balls, 1 strike to Jansen. Good pitch right there. I love how he throws the pitch, man. Very poised, and just he delivers an absolute beautiful ball right to the home plate for a strike. Outside, 3 balls, 1 strike. Try to make him chase a little bit. All right, you got a man on second, so this should be either a man on first or he's going to be out. 3 balls, 1 strike. Got to keep it a scoreless game. Cade Povich here sets and delivers. Here's the pitch. And inside, ball 4. You could call that a strike. I don't know. That looked like a strike to me, but doesn't matter. It's 2 men on base now. This is where you got to see if the young rook is ready for it, right? Because you got to see where his head is right now. So they're going to go to the pitcher coach is going to talk to him and say, hey, listen, calm it down. You got 2 men on base. Let's just get out this inning. Let's be smart. Let's not try to overreact. Stay in the pocket. I mean, just stay in the pitching mounds, deliver your strikes, and stay calm. Don't rush. You know, and as he tells him, like I'm sure he's telling him, like just command your pitches, dude. Just get us out this inning. All right. So he looked like he talked to him already. So he's going to keep him in the game. You know, this is a big moment for Povich. It's his first Major League Baseball game. I can see the pressure's on him a little bit, but you got to be able to continue what you did before. Command your pitches and strike them out. That's all you got to do. Locate your pitches, keep doing what you do, and just don't do too much. You got players that can make impact plays on the field. Just command your pitches. Up high, 1 ball, 0 strikes to Guerrero, who's 0 for 1. Come on, Pavich. Pavich sets and delivers. There's a pop up. It looks like it's high, and it's gone. First home run that's allowed from Pavich, and it's a 3-0 Blue Jays on top. All right. It happens. So Valo Guerrero Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr. just homered, and it's 3-0 Blue Jays. And let's see what Brand High does. Does he take him out the game or does he keep him in the game? And this is what happens. Listen, I'm not going to blame it on the pitcher because, again, when you do not score runs, eventually a team's going to break out. I said it. It's going to either be Pavich or Kinkuchi, and Pavich was able to be the first victim. You got to score runs for your pitcher, and they're not. And this is what happens. Now it's a 3-0 game. Keep it 3-0. Up high, 1 ball, 0 strikes. This is a big moment for him. You got to start relaxing. Got to start relaxing. Deliver your pitches, man. 1 ball, 0 strikes. 3-0. New Jays on top. I'm gonna just get out there and make this a 3-0 game. You got to call that a strike. Come on, that's ridiculous, dude. That's literally inside this exact same pitch, and they don't call that. But the other one was a strike. This umpire got to start calling these strikes out the way they are. You got to start calling these strikes, man. It's ridiculous. That's literally a strikeout. 2 balls, 1 strike. He fouls it away. But that second pitch was a strike. That was right in the middle. You have to start calling the pitches on. It's ridiculous. These umpires need to start knowing where the strike zone is. It's ridiculous. 2 balls, 1 strike. Harvard sets and delivers 2 outs. Here's a blooper. Kate Stowers, Pavich gets it. And he gets out there. All right, so you allowed 1 home run. 3-0 Blue Jays. Got to start scoring points now. And here's the third. Let's do it this way. Yeah, so end of the third. Eh, it happens though. I mean, look, he's a young rookie. Don't make mistakes. I don't expect him to be perfect, but he's able to get out the inning without without doing any more damage. And that's what you can ask for, bro. That's what you can ask for. Yeah, the Phillies got a good pitching hit it. They absolutely do. And listen, the Phillies are a very good team. I'm not going to take a credit from them. I talk shit to Hyden because Hyden irritates the hell out of me when he feels like we're going to sweep y'all. All right. You know, if you do that, then I'll pay you. Like I said, I never bet Welch nobody. I always pay my bets. So, if you take 2 out of 1, then guess what? Shout out to you. I will pay you $20. And if I lose, I'll pay Sleeta $50. I mean, dude, I just got my paycheck today. I gotta go get it tomorrow when I work. But dude, I'm not worried about the Braves, man. We're gonna beat the Braves. But the Blue Jays, I mean, listen, they got some good pitching, and you gotta start being able to hit it. And, you know, right now we're not hitting well. And that's what happened why we lost yesterday. When you only scored 2 runs, and when you got a guy like Barrios, who's a very good pitcher, and you're only able to score 2 runs against him, and then you pretty much the Blue Jays have one of the best closing pitchers in MLB right now, and they're able to shut you out and keep it a 2-2 game, and then they're able to break away because Kimbrel wasn't doing good. I mean, his pitching was off. His pitching was off, but you also can't blame Kimbrel too. I mean, you're not hitting as much. All right, so we're back. Hit that like button, subscribe. Appreciate you for rocking with me. Subscribe to this algorithm. 3-0 Blue Jays. Top of the fourth. So you got Rutschman as the Macastle as the bat, excuse me. And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, 0 strikes. Top of the 4th. Come on, Matty. Come on, Mowdy. Kikuchi sets and delivers. This is the long drive, and it's gone. Oh, no, he caught it. Damn it. Looked like it was going to be a home run, and it had enough room. And George Springer was able to get it. It happens. You got to start scoring runs, though, man. You got to start scoring runs. You got to start scoring them, man. I don't know how you're going to do it. This pitcher is right now in his mode. You know, he's in his game right now, and this is what happens when you give a pitcher time, man. He gets comfortable. You know. All right, here we go. Gunnar Henderson, the batter. 0 balls, 1 strike. Gunnar Henderson is 1 for 1 with a double in the first. There's a pitch up high, way up high, almost hit him in the face. 0 balls, 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the 4th. Yeah, it almost hit him in the face, man. He just got out of that. 1 ball, 1 strike. Come on, Gunnar. We could use a home run right here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Just get on base, dude. So Kikuchi's already had 56 pitches. 2 balls, 1 strike. Got to get on base right here, man. Got to start hitting. Top of the 4th. 2 balls, 1 strike. This is the pitch. Outside, 3 balls, 1 strike. I take a walk at this point. Just get on base, dude. Just get on base. Just get on base, man. That's all I ask. All right, here's the pitch. Outside, ball 4. Gunnar Henderson with the walk. And Kikuchi's frustrated. He's smacking his glove with his hand. So you got 1 out, man on first. And now you gotta start hitting now. You gotta start hitting. The Yankees decent are pitching. Yeah, they're a good team. I just read that too, I think. Here's Anthony Santander. And he pops it up. And there's 2 away. Not a good hit. Not a good hit. I think he should have waited a little bit. All right. Top of the 4th, 2 outs, man on first. Here's Austin Hayes. Austin Hayes struck out in the 2nd inning. Come on, Austin. Kikuchi sets and delivers his pitch. Ball 1. Inside. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Kikuchi's already had 60 pitches so far. This will be a 61 overall in this game. Hayes trying to make something happen. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. They're showing Austin Hayes home run. They go from the Blue Jays that he had in his first game, I believe, or his second. Hope he does it right now because you could use it. You have a man on first. You got to get something going on, man. You got to get something going. You got 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 3-0 Blue Jays. Man on first. I just said that. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kikuchi. Got to start taking advantage of him. Kikuchi sets for the Blue Jays. Hayes the batter. Hope he throws back to first to Gunnar. He's back in time. 1 ball, 1 strike. 61 pitches so far for Kikuchi. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Man on first. It's the pitch. Inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looked like it was ball. But the umpire says it's strike 2. 62 pitches so far for Hayes. I mean, sorry, not 62 for Hayes. Kikuchi. Hayes for 0 for 1. Is he going to be 0 for 2 or is he going to be 1 for 1? And he's 0 for 2. So down they go, fourth inning, middle of the fourth ends. So now you go to the top of the fifth. You still got nobody, no runs. Oh, oh well. I appreciate y'all guys for rocking with me. If you're new, hit that like button. As always, appreciate that. So it's 3-0 Blue Jays. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hits a home run off Case Prochet. And we have not scored any runs yet. We've got walks, but we have not managed to take advantage of Kikuchi, the Blue Jays pitcher, who's been very, very outstanding. You got to give him some credit, man. So say you win this game, you take 3 out of 1 against the Blue Jays. If you lose the game, they take 2 out of 2 against y'all, the Orioles. So we would pretty much only have 2 games, so we would lose 2, but they would win 2. I mean, we would win 2, they would have won 2, so it would be 2 for 2. So listen, I mean, you're still in second place, but you still want to win this game, man. You still want to go in Tampa Bay with at least a 3-1 series against the Blue Jays. So swing and miss. Pavic is still producing, and he strikes out. Makes it Blue Jays George Springer strike for the first time in the bottom of the fourth. I know it sounds like Joe Buck. Is a pop up and I'm sorry, a chopper and goes right to the pitcher, and Pavic is able to throw him out. Got to start hitting, man. You got to start getting these runs in, man. When you start batting again, because you don't want to go into the late of the game with no runs. I mean, Pavic has done very good job as a young rookie. He's allowed 1 home run, but he's been okay. He's not been bad. Inside, almost 1-0. 1-0 strikes to Justin Turner. K. Pavic, 1-0 strikes. Sets, delivers the pitch. 1-1 strike. 3-0 Blue Jays. Blue Jays are bad. Turner is the DH today. Pavic is 3.1 IP, 1 H, 3 runs allowed, 3 errors today, and 3 K strikeouts. Here's a ball driven. Good play by Hayes. Was able to dive. Looked like it was going to be a base hit. He was able to dive and make the play. Good defense. That ball was hit a little bit it looked like it was going to be a base hit. He was able to slide and make the play. That's a great play by Hayes, man. Way to go and track that ball. All right, Dashy. Check it out later. 1-0 strikes. Pavic has 58 pitches so far. He's retired 10 today. Varsho is 0 for 1. 1-0 strikes. Pavic sets. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. 1-1 strike. Throw an absolute beautiful cutter right in for strike 1. Bottom of the fourth, 3-0 Jays. Varsho is the batter. Here's the pitch. Try to bunt and pulls away, and it's outside. 2-1 strike. Pavic is up 60 pitches so far. Bottom of the fourth, 3-0. Blue Jays on top. 2 balls, 1 strike to Varsho. The pitch. Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There you go. Varsho, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pirates, can he get a strikeout? It's pitch. Here's a line drive. Look like it's going to be a tough play. Can they make the play? And he can't make the play. And it's going to be a double. Santander looked like he had it. Norby looked like he had it. Both of them tried to slide. And Santander had it in his glove but couldn't pull it in. So Norby looked like he was going to get it. And Santander ran into him, almost colliding. And the ball goes under both of them for a base hit. So it's going to be a double. So 12th double this season. For the Blue Jays. So here's Kim to left 5-5. So Pavich has a man on second. 2 outs. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Blue Jays up 3-0. Bottom of the fourth. It's a pitch. There's a line drive. This should be another play. You got to make the play up. He dropped it. And it's going to score a run in. Norby got to make that play. It's 4-0 Blue Jays. Norby has to make that play. You have to make that play, dude. You have to track that ball. That ball was playable. You have to make that play. Looks like no, it's Matt Castle who couldn't make that play, and it just goes right in the middle. It goes right in the middle. Looked like the sun was in his eyes. It doesn't matter. It goes right in the middle, and run scores 4-0 Blue Jays. They're hitting off Pirates today. Inside 1 ball, 0 strikes. So Kleeman's the batter. He's already singled. 65 pitch so far for Pavich. Pitch. Strike 1. Four nothing Blue Jays. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. To Kleeman. Here's the pitch. It's a pop up. And it's out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got a man on first. Kleeman's the batter for the Blue Jays. He's already hit a base hit today. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the fourth. 4-0 Blue Jays. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. There's a line drive. This should be playable. You got to make this play. And it's 3 outs. So you were able to give up 2 runs today. So now you got it 4-0. You got a lot of work to do now. You're down by 4. So let's see what the Warriors do. You got to start hitting now. Got 3 people watching. Hit that like button, subscribe. Appreciate for coming on. I just got my video done. You said what? I just got my video done. You see that comment? I just got my video done. One said, all right, dude. I'll check it out later. Like I said. Yeah, the Warriors got to start hitting, man. You got to start hitting. But, unfortunate errors right there. Santander dropping the ball. And then you had Matt Castle, who looked like the sun was in his eyes, and it falls right in the middle. You got to start hitting. You got to start hitting, man. What's up, D Biggie 86? Not much, man. Just watching my Baltimore Orioles, man. Just watching them, and they're not doing good right now, man. They're not doing good. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. And right now, the Blue Jays are up 4-0. K. Pavich has been all right. He's got a couple hits. But again, you got to start giving him insurance. You just got to start insuring some runs for him. He's a young rookie. First game of the Major League Baseball debut for him. And I thought overall he's been playing all right. Pitching all right. But the young players got to start hitting, and these guys got to start hitting. They've been striking out. They've been chasing high balls. Kikuchi has been pitched absolutely outstanding. His command has been all over the place with strikes. I mean, he's been pitching phenomenal. They've not gotten a home run. They have not gotten any more than a single on him. Like, he's not giving up any runs so far. And once they get in the rhythm, Blue Jays bullpen is just good. You don't want to get the Blue Jays in a rhythm, and they've done that. So now you got to go into the top of the fifth and hope you can get some runs. Kikuchi's still in the game. Top of the fifth, 4-0 Blue Jays. There's a strike to Norby. Come on, Norby. He's 1-for-1 with a single in the second. Come on, Norby. We'll love a home run right here. It's a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2. Chases a fastball. Oh, chases a high fastball. It's a pitch. It's a line drive, and it's right to the second baseman. He's going to be out. 1 out. So if you lose today, you still will be in second place. That's the good news, because Boston Red Sox are terrible, but you be down, probably like 6 games from the Yankees. I mean, so they would take 2 out of 2 against the Orioles if they win today. If the Orioles win, they take 3 out of 1 against the Blue Jays. But you're down 4-0 at the top of the fifth. So McCann's 0-for-1. He grounded out the first time in the second inning. Kikuchi already has 67 pitches. This will be his 68th. It's a pitch. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. It's a pitch. Swings and misses. Why are you swinging at that trash? Stop swinging at that low ball, man. We got to start swinging at the middle, man. Stop swinging at the low ball. Stop swinging at the high ball, man. Why are we chasing trash balls? It's a line drive, and it's right at the glove of the third baseman. He's going to throw him out. 2 outs. So he hit it hard right to Clement, and he was able to throw him out. 2 outs. So 70 pitches so far for Kikuchi, and he's retired pretty much every single one of them. He's only allowed 2 walks and 1 base hit. They have not got any runs on him yet. So here's Cowser. He's 0-for-1 with a strikeout in the third. Top of the fifth, 4-0 Jays. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got to start hitting, dude. You got to start hitting. You don't want to go in this bottom of the fifth with a 4-0 trailing the Blue Jays. There's a line drive, and it's going to be right in the glove. He bobbles it, and he throws him out anyway. 3 outs. So now in the middle of the fifth inning, still 4-0. Blue Jays are on top. Yeah, I really don't care about anybody of the Reds, man. I care about my Orioles, man. I could care less about anybody else, man. No offense, Dashy, but I could care less about your Reds, man. I don't care. It is what it is. You're not going to win many games when you're not hitting well, and they're not hitting at all. They've not really done any damage with the bat, and they've allowed opportunities like balls drop in front of them, errors happening. Pavich has given up a home run today, but again, you're not hitting anything for him. You completely have not done nothing. Kikuchi has pretty much shut out every batter that you have today, and that goes back to you're not preparing. You're not preparing. You're not hitting well. You're not going to win games. And you got to give it to the Blue Jays. Their pitching today has been absolutely outstanding. And, Kikuchi has commanded and he has demanded absolute perfection with his pitching today because they have not hit well against him at all. So you go to the middle of the fifth and you got no runs. And I'm going to Brandon Hyde's going to bring Pavich back, or is he going to go for a bullpen pitcher? Is he going to bring another pitcher in and tell Cade, hey, you did all right, but we're going to get someone else to pitch in the middle of the fifth? But you got to start hitting, man. You got to start hitting, and you got to start helping out because you have not hit one ball that's been. We have not hit a double at all. I don't think we have had a double. No, I think did we have a double? Yeah, we had one double. I believe one double, but we have not scored any runs. So we had a double, but that was in the middle of the first. So bottom of the fifth, 4-0 Blue Jays. There's a strikeout. Pavich is still in the game. 76 miles per hour. 0 for 1. 0-2 for strikeouts for Daniels. There's a looper, right? And basic, got to make the play. Good play. Weisberger looked like it was going to be a tough play. Was able to grab it with his bare hands. No, it was Henderson, excuse me. Was able to throw him out. That's why Henderson's one of the best in outfield, man. That looked like it was going to be an absolute base hit right there. It bounces off Pavich's glove. Henderson was able to grab it with his bare hands and throws him out while running to the ball. That was absolute beautiful and perfection by Henderson. Way to get him out. 1 out. So here's Jansen. Strike 1. And you see Pavich starting to get in the groove a little bit. That's what you want. Pavich is starting to heat up now. You need to get back into this game. Yeah, hopefully. It's a pitch. It's a line drive foul. Into the seats. 0 balls, 2 strikes. Jansen's 0 for 1. It's a pitch. In the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the fifth. Jansen 0 for 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 4-0 Blue Jays. No man on base. It's a pitch. Did he go? 2 balls, 2 strikes. He did not go. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pavich sets, delivers. To the pitch. That ball is hit, but it's lined foul. Just foul. Jansen hit it, but it was foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 75 pitches so far for Pavich. 4-0 Blue Jays. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Jansen. Pavich sets. Looks. Here's a pitch. Up high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That was a 92 miles per hour, but up high. Three balls, 2 strikes. Pavich sets and delivers. Just gets a piece of it and stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes. As he fouls it away. 77 pitches so far for Pavich. Jansen's 0 for 1. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Let's make him 0 for 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up. This should be playable. Gotta make the play. And Hayes makes the play. 2 outs. So 2 outs, and now you got Vlad Guerrero Jr., who really gave the Blue Jays a 3-0 home run. You got 2 outs, and now you got Vlad Guerrero Jr., who homered in his first time. He's 1 for 2. He's ground out and homered. It's a pitch. It's a line drive, and it's off the wall. It's going to be a double. I hope it's going to be a single. Santander was able to get it off the wall, and that's a base hit. 79 pitches so far for Pavich. Now he got a man on first. If he could run a little bit faster, he would have got there to second. But I think his helmet with his dreads, was preventing him to do it. I mean, it is what it is. 79 pitches so here's Bichette. Bo Bichette's the batter. He line drives it right to Santander, and it's over. End of the fifth. Got to do something. Got top of the 6th coming up. All right. You got top of the 6th. Got to do something. Got to put 4 points on that board to tie the game. Got to get some runs in. Let's see if they do it. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. 2 people watching. If you do hit that like button, if you're an Orioles fan, definitely hit that like button, man. I'm an Orioles fan / Eagles fan. I do Eagles live streams, Orioles live streams. Well, I'm gonna start doing more Orioles live streams. I haven't done it last year because I'm starting to figure out because I just got the StreamYard. So this StreamYard, I can do more streams, but I gotta start updating that StreamYard too because my account might expire a little bit. But yeah, man, appreciate it for rocking with me, and always we're gonna do as much as we can. But when I'm not working, when I'm off, like today I'm off, and tomorrow I'll work again, and Saturday and Sunday I think I'm working. So when I'm off, I'm able to do live streams, man. So stay tuned for that. Um, yeah. So far, the Warriors have not hit anything today. Kikuchi has been absolutely outstanding. He's not giving up any runs really at all, and you know, mental mistakes is why we're down. You know, the 2 errors that you had in outfield, simple plays that you don't make, end up dropping for base hits. A home run to Vlad Guerrero Jr. for Pavic was, happens. But since then, you know, that's all she wrote so far. So you got Jordan Westberg. He has to do something, man. Has been struggling in the series, and you got to start hitting, man. You got to start getting on base. So Jordan Westberg is the batter. So usually it's Gunnar Henderson today. Jordan Westberg is first today as the batter. I don't understand it. But Brandon Hyde feels like he's the best opportunity in the first to be the first batter. 1 ball, 0 strikes to start. Kikuchi is still in the game. Oh, he has struck out twice. He's ground out. He's 0 for 2 today. His line drive right in the glove, and it's 1 out. So here's a ground out, and it doesn't matter. They're able to throw him out. Clement, again, was able to. He hit it right to Clement, and he was able to throw him out. 1 out. All right, so here's Rutschman. Ali Rutschman's the batter. He's a designated hitter today. Designated hitter, excuse me. It's a pitch up high, 1 ball, 0 strike. You got to start hitting, man. Top of the 6th. You got nobody on base. It's 4-0 Blue Jays. You got to start hitting, man. He is 0 for 2 today, struck out and a ground out. Kikuchi sets and delivers. Looked like it was going to be a strike. Usually would have been called a strike, but it's 2 balls, 0 strikes. This umpire's been all over the place, don't even know what a strike zone is. One day you're going to call a strike, the next day you're not going to call it. Which one is it? First time you're going to call a strike, then you're not going to call it. Make up your mind, huh? Here's a line drive. That looks like it's gone. Can it be gone? Yes! It's out of here. Ali Rutschman homer. Let's freaking go. Let's go. About damn time, man. Ali Rutschman homer, and now it's a 4-1 ball game. That's what you needed, man. You needed some runs. You got to run. Ali Rutschman got a ball. It looked like a breaking ball, and he was able to pull it, and it's out of here. 4-1. Blue Jays on top. They're down by 3. There we go, Ali. Way to hit that. Orioles get a run, man. Love it. I love it. All right. 4-1 Blue Jays. You're down by 3. Top of the 6th. And this is what you need. Ali Rutschman hits it. So now you got Matt Castle. Can Matt Castle do it? It looked like a breaking ball, and he just cracked it. Like it was gone. And that's what you need more from Ali. You need him to start hitting those. That's the Blue Jays we want to see. I'm not Blue Jays. Orioles we want to see. 79 pitches so far. This will be 80 pitches, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Matt Castle, 1 for 2. Is the pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. Come on, Mowdy. Ryan Matt Castle so far has been quiet for the last 2 games. He's homered back-to-back in 2 games. After those other 2 games, he has been quiet. So hopefully he can break his silence with a base hit or a double. It's a pop-up, and it's out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ryan Mountcastle is 1 for 2. Kikuchi is 5.1 IP, 4 H. Home runs allowed, 1 run today, 1 error. Strikeouts, he has 55 over the total season, 82 overall he's pitched, and 27 balls. Just got a piece of it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 4-1, Blue Jays on top. Ali Rutschman homers. 1 out. Top of the 6th. Mountcastle the batter. Mountcastle breathes, takes his time. Now he's going to the box. All right. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kikuchi sets, delivers his pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Looked like it was inside. All right, just get on base, man. You got Gunnar Henderson coming up next. He's been 1 for 1. He's doubled and walked. He also struck out. Umpire calls time. Probably trying to screw with the Orioles again. Maybe he can locate his pitches with his new glasses that he bought. I don't know. Maybe the umpire forgot his eye contact. Maybe it fell on the ground. His pitch is a line drive, and it is a right to it was right to George Springer. Sorry, I started with the name a little bit. So George Springer literally got a ball right to him. It's 2 outs. All right, Gunnar Henderson, come on, dude. Gotta hit more base hits. You gotta score more runs, man. You're down by 3. Henderson, here's the pitch. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Kikuchi has 80 pitches overall today. Henderson's 1 for 1. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Four to 1. Blue Jays on top. Top of the 6th. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Kikuchi has 87 pitches so far. Henderson the batter. 1 ball, 1 strike. All right. It's the pitch. Swings and misses at another pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Gunnar. You got to start hitting, man. You got to start hitting. I keep on repeating it, but it's important. You only scored 1 run. You don't want to get into the Blue Jays bullpen. You're not going to win those games. And he swings and misses. Well, you at least should get 1 run in. But it's not enough. You're down by 3 now. It'll be interesting. Does Cade Povich come into this game? Does he come to this game, or does Brandon High pull him out and start a new pitcher? Does he bring another pitcher in? Is it going to be Kulu, or is it going to be Yarian Cano, or is it going to be, or even one of those pitchers? Like, we're going to find out. But you only scored 1 run. It's very disappointing, man. It's disappointing because you had to get some runs in, and now you go into the top of the 7th, and you're down by 3. You know, so you at least you get 1 run back, but you're down by 3. And let's see if they put Cade Povich back in this game. I don't think he's going to be back in this game. I think they're going to take him out, and I think they're going to start another pitcher for the Orioles, maybe like a rotation, a right-hand pitcher or a left-hand pitcher. They're going to go to the bullpen, man. I believe they're going to go to the bullpen. You said you need to get back in this game. Hey, listen, bro. We're not hitting well today, man. We only hit a home run off Kikuchi. He's been playing very well today, man. He's been playing very well. He's been playing very well today. Not playing very well. He's been pitching very well. You know? He's been pitching very well. You got to give it to him. I mean, he's pretty much shut us out. We've not had a homer again, and we have not had success against him. And it's only going to get worse for you because the Blue Jays bullpen is pretty damn good. Garcia is a guy that I don't want to face, and I'm hoping they don't put him in. Garcia is the guy that will really strike out the whole series. He's another great pitcher for the Blue Jays that they have in their bullpen. And when you look at the numbers, the Orioles do not have a better bullpen than the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays has one of the best bullpens in Major League Baseball right now. They're up with the Royals, and they got a great bullpen. So Pavich is still in the game, which is very interesting. So it's bottom of 6. So George Springer will be the batter. He's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. 0 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Inside the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. My battery's 13%. I don't know how. I swear I charge it 41%. I don't care. If it dies, it dies, man. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings and misses as he falls to the ground. 1 ball, 2 strikes. K. Pavich has not been bad at all today. He's been very good. Well, not say very good, but he's been good. He's given up 1 home run. He's given up 2 base hits, but some of them were errors off the outfielders like Santander and Ryan Mountcastle, who looked like the sun was in his eyes and he couldn't make the play. But overall, over that, I mean, he's been very, very poised. He's not giving up a lot. He's given up some walks, but other than that, for a rookie debut, he's been all right. It's a pitch in the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 4-1 Blue Jays on top. You're down by 3. 2 balls, 2 strikes. George Springer, the batter. He's 0 for 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a fly out. This should be playable. And it's in the seats. So we're going to do it again. All right. So Pavich has 86 pitches overall today's game. So this will be his 87th overall. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 6th. You're down by 3. You don't want to give up any more runs. You don't want to give up any more hits. You got to hold him to 4. This pitch is a blooper. It's going to be a tough play. Cade Stowers is able to throw. Pavich is able to throw him out. 1 out. Good play by Pavich. Was able to get to the ball. Looked like it was going to be it looked like a tapper, and he was able to get him in time. So Springer is retired. 1 out. And let's see what Brent Hyde does. Does he pull him out? Does he pull him out, or does he keep him in the game? I would keep him in the game. 87 pitches overall. You don't want him to be, you don't want him to get hurt and get him tired. So you want to keep him fresh. But he has 87 pitches overall. 0-1 for Turner. He's up. It looked like a breakaway. That's a strike, man. You got to call the strike, man. The umpire has been inaccurate today. Where's his context at, man? That's literally a strike. That's right in the plate. Anyway, 1 ball, 0 strikes. It's a pitch. Strike 1. There we go. The umpire has been calling strikes when they're not strikes. The umpire has been calling what is the strike. Like, he don't even know what the strike zone is. Is Joe Biden being the umpire today? Like, what the hell is going on? Is Joe Biden the umpire today? Like, what the hell is going on, man? I feel like Joe Biden's the umpire. What is going on? Why is he not calling consistent strikeouts when the Lilies are strike? 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Like, come on, that's a strike right there. That's literally right in the middle, dude. Is Joe Biden umpire, dude? Because it's literally a strikeout. That's literally a perfect pitch by Pavich. You have to call that, man. These umpires be calling strikeouts when they're not strikeouts. These umpires be picking and choosing, man. It's terrible. Just gets a piece of it. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The exact same pitch you don't want to call it, man. What are we doing, You need some glasses. You need some contacts. I know this ump is choosing which strike zone to call. Like, come on, man. You got to be consistent with the pitches, man. Fouls it away. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, he's behind the plate, man. He's terrible. I do not like his strike zone at all. A couple times, Pavich has literally had strikeouts, and even the other pitcher has strikeouts, and they call one time and the other one they don't. It's ridiculous. It's line drive, base hit. All right, man on first. And now you got to see if Brandon Hyde pulls him out, man. Does he allow him to finish the game? He's up 94 pitches overall. This will be his 95th if he continues. Let's see. Do they keep him in the game? Yes, they're going to keep him in the game. So here's Varsho. Got a man on first. You're down by 3. Blue Jays don't have a runner at first. I just said that. 0 balls, 1 strike. He's 0 for 1 for 2. He's 1 for 2. Varsho's 1 for 2 is what I'm trying to say. Sorry about that. 0 balls, 1 strike. Pavich, here's the pitch. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. That was a 96 overall changeup, I believe. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Got a man on first. 4-1 Blue Jays on top. Pirates sets and delivers. Here's the pitch. I mean, you got to call a strike when it's a strike, dude. Like, this dude is just nitpicking every strike zone, man. Like, it's ridiculous, dude. It's a pitch. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hold up. So here, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of 6, outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 99 pitches so far for Pavich. He's about to hit 100. Or if he strikes him out with the 100 pitch. With the 100 pitch, is the pitch to Pavich. Nope, he's going to throw back to first. 99 pitches so far for him. Varsho is 1 for 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Man on first. 4-1 Blue Jays on top. Bottom is 6. Pavich sets. Delivers his the 100 pitch. Ball 4. So Brandon Hyde's going to look like he's going to take him out, and that's going to be it for Pavich. So Brandon Hyde's going to go to the bullpen. So Pavich will be out. This will be his last pitch of the day. He leaves the game with a walk, and the young rookie makes his debut. 100 pitches so far for Pavich. Been all right today. Bottom is 6, and they're going to go to the bullpen. So Tate will be the pitcher probably. Yeah, Alex McKay got to start calling his strike zone, man. He's up and down. Like, there's literally a couple pitches where Pavich has him inside, and he throws the pitch inside, and they don't want to call it a strike. There's pitches where it's literally right in the plate, and they don't want to call it. Like, he picks and chooses the strike zone. I don't like umpires like that. I want umpires. If I'm a batter, I want the umpires to know where the strike zone. What is the strike zone? Like, don't tell me one thing, and then when the next thing happens, it's a strike. Like, if I'm a pitcher, what is the strike zone? Where is the strike zone? Are you going to call it every time I'm throwing that pitch? Is that going to be a strike? Because if you confuse me every time with the strike zone, then how am I going to know what the pitch is going to be? Like how am I not the pitch is going to be? How I know what pitches I'm allowed to throw, they're going to be strikes. If you're going to keep on switching the strike zone, then how am I going to know what pitches you think are strikes? Like, the umpire needs to figure out what the strike zone is, and he needs to continue with it. Don't start switching up your strike zone on me. Like, if I'm a pitcher, I'm confused because where is the strike zone? Where am I supposed to throw it at? You keep on switching it up, and Alex McKay is to me one that I just don't like him. I don't like his umpiring. I'm surprised no one got upset with his rules yet. You know, he's been our umpire for 3 straight games, and he's the one of them that called McCann out. He's the exact same umpire. You know, it's ridiculous, dude. MLB got to start holding these umpires, officials to accountability. Maybe making up rules and shit like that. Like, so 5.1 innings, hits 5. He's allowed runs 4. He's earned runs 4. He's walked 4. He struck out 2. So he hasn't had a solid day, but he's been all right. So here's Dylan Tate. Dylan Tate will be the bullpen pitcher, and he's going to try to get these 2 outs. The pitch, strike 1. And listen, I think Pavich is going to get more playing time. I hope they don't put him back in AAA. Let him grow. Let him get better. He will get better. His pitch, swings and misses. Tate's already 0-2 now. Dylan Tate is very good. I like his command right now. So Keener Lafafa is 1 for 2. 2 men on base. You got 1 out. 4-1 Blue Jays on top. 5-6. Here's a pitch from Tate. His chopper. Good throw. He got him. 2 outs. Westberg was able to get him out, and it's 2 outs. There we go. All right. You need 1 more out, man. Hold him to 4. Hold him to 4. You're down by 3. Hold him to 4. Do not allow any more runs. Good job by Westberg. Way to stay with the ball. Do not kept the ball bouncing on his base, and he didn't panic. Not base. Way high on base. Westberg was able just to track the ball and throw the ball to first. Beautiful play. What I'm trying to say. Clement is the batter. Excuse me. I'm bad with names. Clement's the batter. 1 ball, 0 strikes. 5-6. He's 0 for 1. Pitch, strike 1. All right. Dylan Tate finish it off with no runs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pavich is looking out. Check swing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got a man on second and third. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 5-6. 4-1 Blue Jays on top. Dylan Tate, can he hold them to 4? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Clement the batter. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And it's going to be 5-1. And the ball gets away. And it's 6-1. Oh, my God, man. You can't make the errors, man. You got to be able to make the play. You don't allow 2 runs to come in. I mean, come on, bro. Like Norby has to make that play. He just gave up another run, man. You have to grab it at second, man. You're at shortstop. You have to make that play, dude. That's a very bad error by Norby. And I know the coach is going to be yelling at him like, dude, you can't make that play. You can't make that mistake. You're not going to get playing time like that. You have to be consistent, especially when that ball is right to you. You have to grab it. That's a piss poor error by Norby. He has to trap that ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. They scored 1 run, but when Norby was trying to make that play, that ball went over his glove. You have to trap that ball in your glove, man. You cannot make that error. That's a bad error by Norby, man. You're not going to play many games like that. You're going to be out the lead like that, man. 1 ball, 1 strike. 5-6. 6-1 Blue Jays on top. You're down by 5 now. We're down by 2, Ashley. Down by Ashley. Yeah, you down by 5. Yeah, you down by 5. Ain't your day, you one. Shut up, hiding. I gave you the link and you too scared to come on my stream. Be quiet. If you have some balls, look at your link that I sent you on IG. Go sit down. It's my boy hiding, bro. But he talk a lot of shit to me. He irritates me sometimes, man. It's a pitch by Dylan Tate. Swings and misses. There we go. All right. Now you're down by 5. Is this the team? Listen, man. You're not going to win every ball game. We're not. This is not at home. We're good at home. We're not good away. We are a better team at home. You're not playing in Cincinnati Bank Park. We're playing in Baltimore. Blue Jays are in Toronto. We're playing in Toronto, not in Baltimore. Like, we are better at home. But I agree. I mean, dude, we're not playing our best baseball right now. And you see me. I'm criticizing my team right now. You know, Norby makes an error. You can't do that. You allowed 1 run in. You know, it is what it is. You know, and I'm sure Brandon Hyde's going to correct those mistakes. You're not going to win every game. You got a lot of baseball games ahead of you. So, but we're very good at home. We struggle away. And, we've been winning some away games, but we're very good at home. We're better at home than away. I'll just give you that one. But I agree with you. I mean, that's not the team I expected. It's not the Orioles I know. The Orioles I know fight. And hopefully they fight because you have a lot of work to do. You're up 6-1. I mean, not up 6-1. The Blues are up 6-1. You're down by 5. They have not been hitting well. And now the Blue Jays are going. I'm sure they're going to put Garcia in the game. It's going to be Garcia, and we're not going to hit off him because he's just too freaking good. So he struck out 6. I mean, he struck out 6, and he's able to only allow hits 4, and runs was 1, and earned runs was 1. I mean, dude, like he had 89 pitches and 60 strikeouts overall this season, and you gave him 6 strikeouts, and you allowed 1. He allowed 1 walk, earned run 1. I mean, come on, bro. And he's 6.0 rated. So now Nate Pearson's coming into the game, and he's only allowed 3 home runs. He hold 2, record 0-1, and game 24. He has played 24 games. He's 28-11 with strikeouts. We're in the top of the 7th. Got to start hitting. My battery's getting low. It's 6% now. I don't care. It has to be dead before I. So if my battery dies, it dies. I don't care. I charge it enough. I'm not doing this shit again. It's fucking ridiculous. My phone's pissing me off these days. 0 balls, 1 strike. Here's Santander. He strikes out. Come on. Why are you throwing in high pitches, man? I'm not liking what I'm seeing from this Orioles team today, man. They look like they haven't woke up, man. 0 balls, 2 strikes. Wake up, man. Santander, 0 balls, 2 strikes is the pitch. Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Akins is the pitcher. Oh, God. Fucking damn. Yeah, they put Baspy back in AAA, but they keep Akins. Come on, man. Here we go. Here's a line drive. It's right at the outfield for 1 out. Got to hit it a little bit harder, man. All right, 1 out. You down by 5. Come on, Austin Hayes. You got to do something. Austin Hayes is 0 for 2. Up high. Almost hit him in the face again. This is the 3rd pitch I almost hit him. They trying to take his face off, man. It's a pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. It's a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hayes is 0 for 2. Is he going to be 0 for 3 today? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the 7th. It's a pitch. Inside the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye, Hayes. Good eye. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got a man on first. Norby's the batter. He's coming up next. Can Hayes get on deck? Pitch. And he looks strike 3. Why didn't you hit that? 2 outs. You got to hit that. That's literally a perfect pitch where you hit it. Right in the middle. Hayes just looked at it. Brandon High got some questions after this game, man. He got some questions to make. He got some answers to make. Because this is not a good lineup, bro. This is not a good lineup. This is not a you first of all, you put Westbrook at number 1 over Gunnar Henderson, and it still has not worked out for you. So Connor Norby, let's see what Connor can do. Connor has a big chance to make this a game that he can live with. You know, can he do something? You know, we could use some magic right here. All right, Weehawty, you keep laughing, bro. It's all right, dude. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike to Connor Norby. There's a line drive, but right at it's going to be 2 outs. 2 outs. Nope, it's 3 outs, actually. Middle of the 7th. It is what it is, man. Like, you're not going to win every game, but I would have loved to take 3 out of 1 versus the Blue Jays, and they're going to look like they're going to split with us with 2-2. You got to go to Tampa Bay. You should be able to beat them, and you got the Braves and the Phillies. Speaking of the Phillies, they're showing McDonald's with the Phillies logo when the Orioles are playing. I've never seen that in my lifetime, probably because it's the MLB. But yeah. No, I mean, you're not winning baseball games like that. You're just not. I mean, I don't know what people want me to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what people want me to say. This is why when people tell me that we don't need another pitcher, I keep on telling World fans, like, how can you not have any, like, if you think this Orioles team is going to win many games like this, then I'm sorry, they're not. You need more hitters. You know, that's why I said I would trade Jackson Holiday and some of these prospects to get more hitters because, you know, it don't matter how many prospects you get. I want to win championships. And, you know, a lot of Orioles fans feel like their prospects going to do something. Like, and, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if we put Cade Pavich and Norby back in AAA, because that's what we always do. Dude, I'm going to have to take this out. This is why I don't like this fucking Charger, man. Piece of shit ass Charger, dude. Give me a second. There you go. All right, here we go. Oh, fucking. Here we go. All right, let me get my laptop there. Yeah, it's 2%. If it dies, it dies, man. I ain't arguing. This shit's stupid. All right. Sorry about that. Top of the second. I mean, sorry. My phone's 2%. Sorry. Bottom of the seventh. Excuse me. All right. Here's a pop up. Westbrook makes the play. 2 outs. Or, I'm sorry. 1 out. Hey, you're not gonna win more games. You're not gonna win many games like just hitting one run, bro. You're not. And Royals fans, they're like Eagle fans a lot, man. You can't tell them nothing. They know best. Even though I've been watching this baseball team for a while, and I can tell you what they need, but you got the experts, and it is what it is. I state my opinion. Guerrero Jr. swings and misses. 2 for 3. He's 2 for 3. 0 balls, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Akins is fucking terrible, man. That guy needs to get the hell off my team, dude. He's worse than freaking the bombing. I've been not seen yet. Strike 2. There we go for Macon. Finally, you learn how to damn pitch. 7 pitches so far for Aiken. You got to start. I mean, it's 1% on my phone. If it dies, it dies, man. It is what it is. The Orioles look like they're going to lose this game. Hopefully they don't, but it looks like it. Pitch. Up high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, man. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Guerrero, the batter, his pitch. He walked him. He fucking walked him, man. That stinks. Why is he in the game, man? How do you put Vasby back in AAA, but you keep this clown, man? I don't get Brandon Hyde sometimes, dude. God, he stinks. Fucking stinks. Brother had Mike Bauman in this game, dude. He's awful. I got Bo Bichette. 0 for 3. Aiken sets. Don't worry about the man on first. Just pitch the damn ball. Or if you can pitch. You need to get a closer, man. This is hard. 0 balls, 1 strike. God, he stinks, man. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's awful, man. Why is he? Why? How do you put Vasby back in AAA, who's been okay, but you keep Akins, who's 10 times worse than him? I don't get that. Did he go? No, he did not. Of course, he did not. All right, here we go. Akins sets. 2 balls, 1 strike to Bo Bichette. Pops it up. Strike this motherfucking out, man. This team's not even that good, bro. They're literally one of the worst teams in baseball, and you're struggling with them, man. I'm not happy with my O's today, man. They freaking are horrible right now today. They playing like an absolute bum-ass, trash bin team. Like, I swear the Blue Jays took our spirit, man. My phone died. Fuck it, I don't care. Okay. It is what it is.